Maine Endwell's eSports program is growing. The middle school alone boasts 10 athletes, with the team growing each year. What are esports and what does the future look like for the program?
In this area started seeing some grant money coming in for programs to get started up, so I was contacted because I'd already run the video game club, and they said, hey, would you want to run an esports team? And I said, absolutely, what are we looking at? And so they said, we have about 10 computers, 10 setups, you can keep right around that many kids and run practices and be in competitions and do what you're going to do. And so it was a giant learning curve of trying to figure out how to get involved with these things, because not only do I have the infrastructure to set up, I have to also worry about my kids being under the age of 13, which comes with its own restrictions. They have to have like these ghost accounts that protect all their data that this third-party Generation Esports sets up for them. And then so they log into that account, but they can use their own personal gamer tags within the game, and it just makes it so they're on there, they're safe, they're not communicating with strangers, and we're connecting with the teams that we need to play with.
I never really knew about it, but I've always watched other people play it. Like, for example, some of my TV shows, there's like esports teams, and I'm like, oh, that looks really fun. And I've just always been into it, and I've always played games ever since I was really little. That's really how me and my dad connected when I was little.
I like the fact that you can connect with other people around the world just by playing something that you like. I've definitely gotten more patient and better at the game, but now I like to see that like everyone here actually likes and is proud to be on it.
I went to the sign-up meeting, and then he kind of talked about what was going to happen, what the schedule was. I was like, this sounds kind of fun. And then when I started doing it, I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue or not, but given my schedule and all my other sports, but then since I kept going, I just I enjoyed it, and I'm glad I kept going and kept playing, because I like the kids here, and it's really fun to go in the car afterwards and tell my mom what I did wrong, and how I can improve.
I like the fact that we're starting to see some local tournaments. I know JC had one up and running for the high school level, where they had local teams playing with each other in a tournament rather than it being a third-party managed. So I think we're starting to see more programs sprout up all throughout the area, and it's starting to grow, and people are starting to understand what it means, and it's not just simply video games and kids just playing and doing the stuff they play at home. It's team-based, it's communication, it's positive communication, it's sticking together, and it runs pretty well.